Hello! Good morning! Early worms! Worm regards! It's naneniwa. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of like a really chaotic era, isn't it? Do you guys feel like it's really chaotic? Worms? People of the world? People of the stream. It just feels really chaotic. Compared to usual. How are you doing? Good! I'm doing good. I'm really tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, I did play video games for like... I just did a marathon. I'm really glad I paused it, because I've been working on stuff in the background and I have some other stuff I have to do and things, so... Adult responsibilities are taking a toll on me, but... Yeah, I'd say I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better than other people are. Like, people who are in my sphere of viewers, creators... They're just not doing good. People are just not doing good. Maybe you guys only watch me. Maybe you guys watch the other people that have been affected. But we have like several graduations in the VTuber sphere happening. We have, you know, several content creators being affected by a singular entity who must reflect and grow. You know. We have just a lot of things in the sphere. One of the biggest I would say one of the biggest names of YouTube graduated recently. And then yesterday someone else graduated and it was like they graduated with like no goodbye. All videos just gone. It's a scary thing, you know? There's just a lot happening. There's just a lot happening in the VTuber community. Along with, I'm really tired from doing my marathon streaming in my adulting outside of stream. So I'm like, I thought about trying to play the normal scheduled games this week, but honestly, I'm a little burnt out. I was like, let's just yap. I can talk. We can chit-chat. I'm good at chit-chatting. If I get bored, I'll show you guys what I've been working on in Minecraft. Because I haven't been working on much, but... yeah. Yeah, how is everyone else doing? Is anyone else feeling affected by the VTuber sphere? Or are you guys like, I just watch like 2 VTubers, I don't know, or... I don't actually know. But yeah, hi everyone. It's just one of those things. I made breakfast, so if you hear me nomming in the background, I wanted to stream earlier, but I have a confession to make. I haven't talked yet today. Ugh, my nostrils. I just had to sneeze. I was late because I couldn't open a bottle of syrup for my coffee. I was trying to open a bottle of almond something. It was like it's like a sugar-free sweetened almond sugar sweetener syrup. I couldn't open it, and then I finally did, and my coffee is really yummy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Warm regards to you. Morning, morning. You sound okay. Like you're. Oh no, I get really bad sinuses in the morning. They clear up as I start yapping. No, when I wake up, I just like my allergies, cause I've been laying down and stuff, and then like I start yapping and my nose just like. Yeah, I suffer from like year-round allergies. That's like my one weakness, is I suffer from year-round allergies, so I know that's pretty crazy. Hello. What's up? Yeah, hi. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy VTuber week, you know? Oh yeah, but I made this latte. That's the only thing that keeps your allergies in check. Oh! Yeah, my mom keeps giving me, like... I have, like, this nose spray stuff, and I just don't use it because I don't feel like spraying my nose. I have, like, stuff that works for it, and then I don't use it. And then it's like, oh, my sinuses. I don't know. I also have breakfast. I have croissants. I put honey mustard, cheese, and a spicy chicken patty in a croissant. Oh, my coffee is iced. I like iced coffee more too. I'm with you on that one. I remember I visited my friend. It sounds like I'm underwater? Chat, is my microphone bad? I was just eating some food. I just took a bite of my sandwich. But I remember when I was in Canada visiting a friend. It was like snowing, and I ordered an iced coffee. It was like there was like snow outside, and I ordered an iced coffee. Oh. Well, I mean, if you don't like my voice, I guess you could just like not watch my channel. Because it's just like, this is just how my voice sounds. Sorry. I don't know how to fix my voice. Sorry, I just talk like that. Like, I haven't talked much today, so my voice is warming up. It's warming up a little still. Okay, give me a break. I haven't yapped at all today. Sometimes, like, instead of like doing vocal warm-ups, like kind of be like red letter, yellow letter before stream, I'll just go into it with my morning voice. I am still a little in the morning voice phase where you wake up, you're like kind of tired, like, Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for saying my voice is not. Thanks. So I am well aware that for some people like it, some people hate it. It's just one of those things. I remember when I first started making videos online, a lot of people would ask me if I was like I would get compared to a content creator who wears circle glasses, who is, I think she's like Korean. She does voice acting now, and she is a part of a large YouTube group that does like group content. And and I would get compared to her so much. I really tried to change the way my voice sounds, so I think it's a little deeper. I think it's a little deeper than hers now. I tried really hard to change my voice, so I was tired of it, and then I just would get compared to other people. Actually, the girl who sang "Okay Boomer," the girl who sang "Tipsy," that cover, just a lot of different creators. I've always been kind of like, why? And then a lot of people ask me if I'm Japanese, which is like crazy. They're like, are you Asian? And I'm just like, I'm half Mexican. I'm like, I'm half Hispanic. And I'm half white. Like, I'm half Sun Elf. That's like, I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? I can't believe it got compared to Northern Lion in voice. Yeah. I used to have people like, if you ever hear me lock in for a game, you'll hear me do this voice drop, but it really hurts. It like strains my voice to do. Wait, you're half Mexican? Ain't no way? That's what living in the human realm does to you? Yeah. Yeah, I am half Hispanic. My Spanish is bad, but like look, I was traumatized on La Llorona as a kid. Okay, I think my claim to my heritage. Look, if I got traumatized by stories of Judgment Day, okay, I feel like I'm allowed to like you know, my grandma would look at me, she'd be like, Mira, look, she'd point to the window. She'd be like, one day you're gonna see the faces of your loved ones at the window at night. Don't open it. She's like, cause when you do, that's when they'll get you. And you'll be judged. And I was like, what? She was like, but if you're like, you know, if you're good, then the judgment will be okay. And I was like, what are you talking about? She'd be like, Mira, look, listen to this. And I'd be like, okay, don't go near the water at night. She'll get you. And I'd be like, who's gonna get me, Grandma? Who's gonna get me? And she'd be like, her. She's looking for her kids. She's gonna mistake you. Well, maybe not, cause you're She's like, well, you are a little whiter than the other kids. You know what I mean? All good. But yeah. They're like, you're safe, They're like, she drowns the kids. I was like, what? I was like, Mom, she drowns kids. And my mom was like, don't listen to her. She's just saying that because she thinks you're gonna sneak out at night. I was like very little. I was like very, very little. I was like in my like watch cartoons and drink a Capri Sun era. You know what I mean? And my grandma's like trying to scare me. She's like, she's not a bad... My mom had to be like, she's not a bad kid. Please stop. Every time you scare her, she comes home. I pick her up. She has to sleep with me. I'm tired of her sleeping with me because she's too scared. The lady's gonna drown her. I remember like, Mom, you sleep by yourself anyways. I was like, I'm gonna sleep with you. I'm scared. Thank goodness you're 7'3" now. Yeah, the water's too shallow. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. Yeah, the voice thing is so weird. I remember when I used to play competitive video games, people would tell me my voice was like too hard to hear or too annoying. And so if you ever notice me play like Marvel Rivals or like League or something, I'll like go from like regular speaking to being like I'm there. I'm here. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Okay. Go. Yeah. I talk like from like the back of my throat. It really hurts though. I have to drink a lot of water when I play games like that. But yeah. I don't know. I was thinking, I was in the car driving, singing to a song. And I was like, yeah, I can't talk like this regularly. Like when I'm in my car driving and singing, I just be saying stuff. Like I'll be like, so this is kind of embarrassing. This is kind of embarrassing, but I'll be like driving to run errands and I'll be listening to rap music. I was listening to Best Friend yesterday with Doja Cat, and I was like, you my best friend, you a real bad bitch, got her own car. She don't need no what on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. And I was like, yeah, if I talked like that in front of anyone, they would be like, excuse me, ma'am. But like, I feel like when you're in the car, you can really just like, you know, you just yap how you want. Like, I'm like, really, guys? Really? When someone cuts me off, I'm like, are you serious? Oh my gosh, funny, you're watching one of your favorite VTubers? And when her stream ended? Ooh, wait, I want to check her out. Fairy? You had me at Fairy. Anchor, thank you for the super with the heart. Thank you. You changed your pitch? Yeah, I mean, I could do, like, voice acting stuff. You know, sometimes, like, doing voices is really fun. I've been doing... Last Action, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Niwa Nation. Welcome, welcome. I like doing funny voices. I remember when I was in school, I started doing funny voices when I was reading. Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly. I just looked up this VTuber. Guys. Is it summer? Because I just saw watermelons on my screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Best Friends is a banger. It is. You're afraid to change your voice around your family? Yeah. My mom will ask me to speak like an adult. I'll get really excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, mom, can you believe this? Oh my gosh, I was talking about this and this and that. And she'll be like, take a breath. And I go, and she's like, talk normally. And I have a voice I use just for her. Because she gets in... But, yeah. When I'm talking to my mom, I try to be more like, yes, okay. Yeah, but like... I talk more teenager around my mom. My mom brings out my teenager voice. I don't know what it is. Are you able to speak if you pinch your nose? Yeah, because I have really bad sinuses, so I never use my nose for talking. I pretty much have allergies, like, all year round. This is me pinching my nose, by the way. So it's like... Oh, now I have to blow my nose. What does pinching your nose change your voice? I'm also drinking a coffee with whole milk. I ran out of oat milk. I feel like the whole milk, like really like like the demons are in my throat now. You know what I mean? You get like all the blah blah. Nasal drip. Yeah. Yeah. You have allergies, but always wear sneezy flour in the hair. It's actually made out of fabric. It's actually a fabric flour. It's not actually a real flour. It's actually fabric. You're surprised I searched her? Nah, I'm really curious, like, what other creators you guys watch. Like, if chat's like... Of course, don't talk about, like, other creators that are, like, live currently. You know? But if you're like, oh, this stream ended, now you're live, it's like, oh, that's cool, you know? If you're like, oh, I've been watching these clips, Nane, have you checked them out? If we're, like, not in the middle of something, if we're just chatting, and people are like, have you checked out this creator? I'll be like, ooh, okay, I'll add that to the list. Yeah. Tenma sounds familiar. I might have seen clips of them. Well, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I like my voice, but I feel like other people don't like my voice, which makes it hard to, like, talk. I'm, like, afraid to make new friends because sometimes I feel like people aren't gonna like me just based off hearing me say my first sentence to them. You know what I mean? That's always been, like, a concern of mine. Is, like, I'll be like, oh, hi, I'm Nane. And they'll just hear how I sound and they don't want to be my friend. I've been watching this old-time VTuber named Senzawa. I know who Senzawa is. Your voice is useful. Thank you, Haku. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Good morning, Sai. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. It's just one of those things you think about, right? Cause like, yeah. Your voice is nice and clear. Thanks. Thanks. Your voice is too deep and scary. There's nothing wrong. Thanks. Thank you, last action. Thanks. It's just one of those mornings where you like think about it. I was thinking about it recently. A bit of elf to pair with my honey oatmeal. Ooh, okay. You know, I never liked oatmeal because my mom always gave me plain oatmeal. Which is a crime. I think that's a crime. I think giving your kids plain oatmeal is a crime. Please, a pinch of sugar, please. we got a whole thing of sugar in the pantry. You couldn't give me one pinch? What am I, like, in the war? Your voice is perfect for any Nickelodeon show. Aw, thank you. There's a cool channel called History in Motion. I've never heard of History in Motion. Huh. That's interesting. Plain oatmeal should be illegal for sure. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Claire. I hope you're doing well. All I gotta say is that you're weeding the bad apples out if they don't like your voice. Thanks. I mean, like, some people just, like, get annoyed easily, I guess. They're like, I can't stand her octave. You know? It happens. I'm also kind of, like, a lot of energy for people. I'm well aware that I can be a lot. I can be like... If you're gonna hang out with me, like, I'm a lot of energy. I yell and scream and make lots of noises. I am very well aware that I am very hyperactive. Yuck! Puts on monocle. I like my oatmeal the way I... What? 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 You like what? There's no way. There's no way bro said you... Women bland and tasteless. I like all women. I sound like the love interest in the cartoon show Doug. I need to Google what Doug is. I've never watched Doug. I have to be honest, chat. And before you get an oatmeal rice cake, ooh. I do like rice cakes with all the seasonings on them. I haven't had one in a while, but like when the vending machine has like the rice cakes puffs, you know? The energy pushes you forward. Yeah, I've gotten some rice cake snacks at like when I worked at my in-person corpo job, they had snacks and I would get the rice cakes. You've been saying the quote for so long? You've forgotten where the quote's from? The energy pushes you... What energy pushes you forward, Scritty? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I don't know anymore anything. I'm kind of like surprised. Everyone's been so nice to me lately. And it's been like a lot. It's been... There's a lot that's just happened in general in life. And I don't know. The fact that I can have such a cool community just makes me really happy. Because, like, even when I'm in bed, I'm like, I don't want to do my stream today. And I'm like, I'll just yap with you guys. We can talk about stuff. Like, the VTuber community has had a lot going on. I'm still tired. I'm still tired from my marathon. Etc, etc. You know, and I'm like... But then I show up and everyone's so nice. Thank you for the super. If you search a thing, this thing will always be in the last place you search because you'll stop searching. What does that mean? Guys, we gotta kill this guy. Guys, we gotta kill this guy. You guys didn't see what was said. Guys, we gotta kill that guy. Guys, we gotta kill that guy. Yeah, we are Cormy. Yeah! Wow, my community is so wholesome. Everyone's so awesome. That the first time chatter on YouTube coming in, like... let me just ruin this moment. Let me just type this message. It was pretty funny. Yeah. I don't know why people... Well, I kind of understand. They'll look for, like, PG-13 creators, like, wholesome creators, and they'll be like, okay, 18 plus yourself. And I'm like, no, this is a family channel. You know what I mean? I'm like, You know, sometimes I get a little feral when I see a fictional character. As one does, you know? Thanks for the attention, for the laughs. You're welcome. It's one of those things. You know? I'm like, okay. Okay. It's like, yeah. I'm kind of sleepy today, so I'm kind of like full baby mode. I hope you guys know that. I'm like not locked in. This is like the least locked in I've been in a while. I'm like, it's It's not Gale from Baldur's Gate 3, is it? No. I guess I could pull up the art. Maybe. Let me just find it. Let me just go to my art folder. Let me just Here's one of them I can show on stream. Oh, that's really yeah. We could just put this in the background, honestly. Yeah, we can just put that up there. Put it on the wall. Wario. There we go. Just make it your own. You know when you put like a poster on your wall? I'll like angle it a little. Yeah, I taped that up there. Look, look guys, okay. Let me tell you why Wario. Also, Atlee or Sophie, I have her wedding dress figure because she's beautiful. I don't have any art with her though. I don't know, I'm too nervous to get art with my favorite fictional female character because she's so cute and Lily, and I don't know. But I would say Wario is a treasure hunter. He drives a car, drives a motorcycle, has a license for both. Yeah, he is a businessman. He's a CEO of a indie game company. It seems like his employees get good benefits and are taken care of well because he can be happy to do their job at WarioWare. And did I mention he's a treasure hunter? And he smells like garlic, and he eats garlic raw, and I like the idea of eating onions, a lot of onions, like pounds of onions, so I think that could go well. What about art cosplaying your favorite female characters? But then I couldn't marry them. You know what I mean? Yeah, Wario's my husband and Atlee or Sophie's my wife. This is true and real. I actually have this picture in the background. I have it framed in an ornate frame that's like... I want to say it's like... 4 feet by 6 feet frame? No, that seems wrong. Maybe it's 3 feet by 5 feet? I don't know. It's one of those like vintage antique brass frames. And then I have like a smaller one that's like paper size that has a picture of Atlee or Sophie in it. And then I have another one where I cut my fabric scroll of Plakta, who is Sophie's wife, kind of, into the frame. And then I have a frame that has I X-Acto knife one of my postcard prints I made into that. I have a couple other art prints and stuff. I can't believe you're a woman appreciator. That's so real. Not Waluigi. Waluigi's not a CEO. He's not a treasure hunter. He's just a random bum that Wario found off the street, okay? Does he drive? Does he have known vehicles? No. He's always in Wario's car. He's always at Wario's place, you know? Tell me when Waluigi has his own money. What about you cosplaying Titania from Fire Emblem? I think I would rather cosplay Mist. Do I have the short hair? I don't have the toggle on my hotbar. Yeah. Waluigi just doesn't hit the same. It's just not the same. Yeah. Good. He doesn't deserve... When Waluigi comes out with a game as good as Wario Land 4, then we can talk. Then we can talk. Yeah, look. I don't want to hear it until Waluigi gets a game as good as Wario Land 4, okay? Then we can talk. Yeah, I think I really like Mist from Fire Emblem. She's kind of like slight inspiration for how I look. If you guys don't know Mist from Fire Emblem, I will show you a picture. I think subconsciously I was channeling her when I did my design. Like, she's so like, you know? Like, look at her design. See? Her design is so, like, cute. I remember I asked my friend when I got into Fire Emblem if there were any redheads, and they were like, oh, Titania. And I was like, no, she's too, like, she's too strong. And then you know? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the resub. 31 months. Sheesh. Why? How is it already at 30? That's what I want to know. Why is it already at 31 months? That's insane. Wait, should I be like more zoomed in? This is like what other creators do, right? They zoom in like this much. They're like, hey guys. Hi guys. Is that too close? Or I don't know if I'm too close to the screen. I feel like you guys never see my model this up close, so 31 years. If you like redheads... Wait, is that the... Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, you should have followed me on X, like, when that game came out. Because... Unica from Engage... I made one of those heart gifts where the heart opens, and it was a picture of her inside. I was like, Unica, my beloved, my cinnamon roll. I will never let you die. Even I, who is only into JRPGs, knows that Waluigi's mistreated? Nah. Nah, they just wanted to create, like, a foil to the Mario brothers. So they just made him really quick, I feel. You know? The level 5 thief when you have to fight God. Yeah. I never beat Engage, though. I need to. But it's like, ugh, it's really tough to get through. I got halfway through and then I was like... The characters are cute, but the writing was so... I'm okay if things have cliches, but like... Things had cliches, and then were like poorly written cliches. They're like, yeah. I couldn't feel any love put into the game. You know what I mean? I didn't feel any love in the Fire Emblem Engage. You know what I mean? Some games feel like they're made with money, not made with love. And I think love... I think love's an important ingredient when you make a game. I don't know. That could just be me. Is that me? Is that just... I don't know. I feel like we've been getting a lot of good JRPGs. I feel like that's also... You know? Some people asked me if I was gonna play 33. And my friend, I thought she was gonna stream 33, and then she was like, I'm not playing 33 on stream. And I was like, no! But like, I get it, because I'm not playing 33 on stream as well. I'm actually watching my friend play it. Yeah. Yeah. It's really good. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but Act 1, I got to Act 1, and it's really good. Engage has Camilla, yeah. The one Fire Emblem game that you stopped playing was Tharkira 776? In your case, it was just too hard? Oh. I haven't played all the Fire Emblems. I need to play more Fire Emblem. I don't know when I'm gonna play more Fire Emblem though. Probably like... Later in life? I don't know. I don't know it. I need to play the sequel to the one we just marathoned, but I want to marathon a couple other things. I think the next game I want to play is I want to play How to Fool Boyfriend. I don't know if I'm gonna voice it all myself or get a friend or what. But I do want to do that. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah. Yeah. That's so nostalgic. Yeah, I've never, I played like 2 seconds of it, but I never beat it, and it was requested by a chatter. I believe it was Fur. Fur asked if I could play it. One of the little runes came into chat, infected my brain. But yeah. I haven't done a VN on the channel yet either for like the marathons and stuff. I think that would be fun. We need to update our roadmap. Oh my gosh, you guys want to do that right now? Okay, we should make it a notepad. Honestly, we shouldn't make it a paint. We should make it a notepad, huh? Or no? No, we should make it a paint still, because that's easier. This is our old roadmap, okay? Let's open up paint. This is the best way to make a roadmap, you guys, is to open up paint. We should make it, like, how big should we make this? Like 400 by 400? Yeah. That's kind of... Yeah, that's kind of small. Let's double the size. 800? I think 800 will do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this will do. This is our game's roadmap. Let me capture paint. Huh? Wait. Huh? That didn't work. Remove it. Why isn't my paint working? Hello? Paint? Hello? Do I have paint here? Huh? Ah! Okay, now it wants to work. Okay. 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 Okay, we can capture it now. We can capture it. I was just like, what's going... Why is my paint not working? This was very much so bothering me. Yeah, okay. We'll move this. Chat, I'm gonna block you for a bit, okay? I guess I should move over, huh? Move it or lose it. Move it or lose... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready for the roadmap? I need to reference the previous one. Well, no we don't. Okay, so... I broke it. Has there been a game I stopped for being too difficult? League of Legends? Yeah, I think League of Legends is the only game that's ever been too difficult that I stopped. Let's make sure I had to stop to McDonald's. No, that's not that kind of roadmap. Okay, guys. Good morning, Moose. Good morning, everybody. Early worm. Okay. 2025. Wait, is this not being reflected? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Very, very based and real. I need to make the font smaller. Yeah, 50/50 works. Okay. This is our 2025 games roadmap. It's just a tiny square. Let's add the completed titles. We beat Chrono Trigger. What else did we beat this year? Fire Emblem. Path of Path of whatever. I can't spell Radiance off the top of my head. And then we beat Golden Sun. What else did we beat this year? Is that it? Is that all I've beaten this year? No way. Way? Hold on. Yeah, I guess I beat everything. Oh, we beat Pokemon. We beat Pokemon Sapphire. Let's make these. Yeah. We beat Pokemon Sapphire, Chrono Trigger, Path of Radiance, Golden Sun Sapphire. True and real, true and real. We've beaten 4 games this year. We started a bunch of games though, to be fair. Okay? And we've done like some friend swap games, as they say. Friend farming. I do think it's funny if they call them that. I kind of like calling the genre that. No, they're party games. They're friend social party games that are fun. Co-op games, you know? But yeah, these are our completed titles of the year. Right? We should probably put this in a box. I don't like that. Let's go with like this nice purple pleases me. There we go. Right? Let's see. Let's go to the 48. We got 36 maybe? Yeah. Games in prog. As in games in progress. I just shortened it. We got we have a lot. We have a lot of games I haven't beaten that I started. I have a better computer so I can play one of these. I really wanted to play Rise of the Ronin. I thought that would be good. What else? What else are we playing? What other games are we playing on the channel that I haven't beaten yet? Doopy doopoo doopoo boop doopoo boop 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 boop. Yeah. I think that covers like everything off the top of my head I can think of that's like we haven't beaten it. I would say Hollow Knight, Golden Sun 2, SMT4, Rise of the Ronin, Atelier Eshka, Dynasty Warriors, Metaphor? What genres? Noatia? Rise of the Ronin is fun. Yeah, I got a few creator codes this year from Koei Tecmo. I got Dynasty Warriors, Rise of the Ronin, and I, of course, got the new Atelier game, and I was like, thank you so much for picking me as a creator to play this, please! my whole VTuber design is very heavily inspired by the Atelier series, so yeah, this is very cool. I didn't put on the games in progress, because I kind of want to beat the other games first. I want to let Atelier... the newest Atelier kind of marinate a little longer before I play it on stream, you know? More people get through it. Yeah. I'm interested in just trying stuff. We did have a lot of games that people suggested. I think games in progress will just like... this nice faint yellow outline. It's starting to look a little bit like Easter. But that yellow hurts my eyes actually. I actually hate that shade of yellow actually. Oh, there we go. This one's more. Yeah, that's what I was going for. You're back by the way? Hope you're enjoying Hollow Knight. Yeah, I am. We'll pick it back up soon. I just want to really do it in 12-hour increments, and I'm tired. I don't think I got other adult responsibilities I have to do. It is what it is, but we'll finish it for sure. We have games in progress. Oh, and then game suggestions. Let me open this roadmap. Yeah. Just because there's games in progress doesn't mean I'm gonna pick them back up right now. These are just games I've kind of been streaming. And yeah. I don't know if I want to finish Metaphor on stream or not. I've kind of been debating it. But... We have... Oh. What is it? Game suggestions is a big one. This font is too large. There we go. Game suggestions. And then, we had a lot of stuff. People want to see the Dragon Quest 1-2 remakes. People want to see... What else was requested? Final Fantasy Tactics was asked. Final Fantasy 9. I know we wanted to play that. Zelda Minish Cap. Earthbound. I played the first 10 hours of Earthbound in one go to see if it was worth playing, and it was. It was really fun. I really liked it. I want to play Persona 1 and 2. That's a personal me request. Ribbit King is my favorite video game ever. I want to do a Ribbit King replay. just because I like Ribbit King. Mega Man was requested. What else was requested? Kirby 64 was requested. Oh! Paper Mario 64 was requested. I haven't played any of the Paper Marios, so I feel like we should start with the oldest one. So that way I can appreciate the newer one. I was thinking we play both Paper Marios. Okay. What other game suggestions did we have? Oh. Elder Scrolls. Oblivion has been requested for so long that we haven't even... They came out with a new version of Oblivion, you guys. Yeah. These are some game suggestions. I am open to some other stuff. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the list so far? There's some other ones like Mario, Luigi, Superstar Bros. I haven't played that. Would you say that the Persona request was a personal personal request? Yeah. Yes. You can't spell Persona 1 without personal. Think about that. Legendary Starfly? What is that? I also haven't gotten to the roguelike portions of my thing, because in addition to the story games I play, I like to do roguelikes and stuff, like Balatro and all of that. Play Slay the Spire. Are there any more iconic games that I haven't played that I'm missing on this list? That you'd be like, aw, Naneniwa, if you haven't played this game, you're not gaming, you know? I feel like I was about to Google something. That's a big list. I have big dreams. And like, of course, we're not gonna get to every game on the list, but having a list of everything you guys want me to play at hand, I think is really good. That way we as a community can kind of be like, Nane, I think you should play this. Or if I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to play like a Minish Cap game. Final Fantasy Tactics. We could do the you know what I mean? Like, we can mix up genres easier if we have a list. Or be like, you know what? I don't really know what I want to stream. I think I'm just gonna do like 2 Oblivion streams just to try it out and see if I cry or not, because I get scared in games easily. You know, like, that's what the list is for. It's like to be like, ooh, what should we play next? Could you suggest a whole trilogy of short JRPGs? Yeah, you can suggest anything. You're excited for FF9? Subnautica, stop. Subnautica is on the suggestions list, it's just not there. It's not there because I don't want to type it. Legendary Starfly? Oh, Legendary Starfly. Oh, yeah. We were playing this earlier. Yeah, anything Switch Online. I'll put this in red. I have Switch Online. I have Switch Online. Just like right at the bottom. I have Switch Online. The Rhapsody trilogy. I've seen this before. Yeah. We could do that. Oh wait, we need to switch to fonts again. We'll throw it on the list. Like, why not? Like, this was suggested on stream. Okay. You guys see we're cooking? What about the old Atelier games? I'm playing Eshka right now. Which ones would you want me to play, Overlord? Like the really old ones? Are there any new games coming out too? Oh, I wanna play, chat. Stick with me. Listen. Okay. There's a new game where you're Yakuza and you're retired Yakuza and you're driving. You deliver mascots to people. Oh god, what is it called? Oh, my friend was telling me about it. It's good. It's good. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. I like to see a reaction to the Iris trilogy. Okay. Iris Atelier games. Okay, I'm just gonna. I know it's a trilogy. I'll put that here. Okay. I think that's good for the. I think that's a good addition, Overlord. I think you're right. I think you're spitting. Cause my favorite OST, I haven't even played. My favorite Atelier intro song, I haven't even played or beaten the game. I haven't even, like, you know? You've been wanting to get a Switch? Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna go on sale. There are others? Oh. All I can remember from the game is a do with the chain sword thing. Rhapsody games are cool, both charming and silly. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm getting more sold on that. Are there any Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy-like games? I know Dragon Quest 1 and 2, when those remakes come out, like, those are high on the list. Those are very high. I want to see what people say. Atelier Iris 1 was your favorite game? Oh, okay, okay. Because I like the, like, what is it? You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm trying not to get DMCA'd. I'm trying not to get DMCA'd, okay? Do 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 do. I wanna have a song that's like that. I wanna make a song that's in that vibe. You played Mana what in... Oh. I don't know what any of those games are, girl. Should I put those on the list? Should I put those on the list, chat? I'm kind of like... Have you ever played the Lunar games? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to put on this list! I applied for a creator code. I did not get one. But I told chat I would buy it and play it anyways at a later time. I'm not gonna play it immediately. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale. Okay? Okay? I'll probably wait for it to go on sale and play it. Okay? Lunar... Wait, which one's a long... Which one's a long JRPG? Lunar? Lunar? Oh no. We're gonna be here a while, chat. It's what if Eshka took place in a school... Oh. Oh. Yeah, school settings are kind of like... for me. Oh my gosh, just a Vietnamese guy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Niwa Nation. Welcome, welcome. Bro, I love Vietnamese food. I won't lie. Ugh. I used to live in this one place, and there was this like Viet restaurant, and it was so good. And they would serve me... I don't know what sauce they were using for the tofu, but the tofu was always just like... It was like sauced and like seasoned like perfectly with like... The veggies were just cut. And they were like seasoned perfectly. And the rice was always perfectly made. And it was the most simple plate of food. But it was like my favorite dish. Doing this from your Hey Drink Water account? Bro. Bro. Do you think... You know, people online always think... They always think you don't know how to take care of yourself because you're a streamer. Oh, you play video games and you don't know how to take care of yourself. Let me tell you something, buddy. Let me tell you something, buddy. Let's go bottle for bottle right now. Bottle for bottle. Pull up. You want me to drink water? Where's your mother fluffing water bottle, huh? Pull it out. Pull out your water bottle, huh? You think your water bottle's bigger than mine? Nah, I've been hydrated since this morning. You know what's part of my skincare routine? Bottle of water in the morning, bottle of water at night. You know what I drink during stream? This bottle of water. When I go say I'm getting more water, you know what I'm filling up that I drink all of? This water. You know why I need to take 3 breaks during stream sometimes? Because I've been drinking this much water. This bottle is bigger than my bladder. Realistically, I'm just saying, bottle for bottle, man. Bottle for bottle, okay? You think I don't drink out my bottle of water? Huh? Bottle for bottle. Band for band, okay? Bottle for bottle. This is Stanley. This is Stanley. This thing's like $50. I got it for free as a gift, okay? But look, bottle for bottle. Bottle for bottle. I'm just saying, brother, you gotta go bottle for bottle. Okay, chill down. Look, you just happen to ask the hydro homie if she drank water. Look, you right now? You didn't say how big your water bottle was. You didn't say how big your water bottle was. I got 40 ounces. I got 40 ounces on me. I got 40 ounces on me, okay? How much water's in your water bottle, okay? I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. Promise mascot agency. But I have a big delay. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Kimmy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yours is more than 500 milliliters? 100 milliliters? You got 100 milliliters in your water bottle? Okay. Water bottle check. Wait. It says my water bottle, my water bottle is 1,478.68 milliliters. Wait, no wait, it's not 50 ounces, it's 40 ounces, right? Oh, my bad. My bad, I put 50 instead of 40, my bad. Wait, hold on, let me correcting myself. 1,182.94 milliliters of water in my water bottle, okay? That's like 1 liter. Well, no, isn't 1,000 milliliters a liter? Wait, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's 1,000. It's over a liter, just barely. Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3 just came out. I have no idea what that game is. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm over a milliliter. This is 40 ounces is over a milliliter, guys. It's barely over a milliliter, but still, okay? I'm gonna accept that. What's up, Mid? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Niwa Nation. Welcome! We went bottle for bottle, you guys. I can't believe I slammed my bottle on the desk like that. I just like whipped my bottle out, just went, yeah. Hydro homies in town. Me sitting here with your 2-liter soda bottle full of water. I'm just here to vibe. Oh god. I had trouble drinking water, but I got an all black cup that keeps my water like slightly below room temp. My water bottle, it's like this. It's a Stanley. So I had Radio Demon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Niwa Nation. Basically, YouTube and Twitch chat, I had a Secret Santa, and I got my coat. The person I got for Secret Santa, they were like on a work trip or something, so I got them like a gift card to a restaurant they like, and like a funny card that I knew they would like because they had a certain personality type. I was like, yeah. And then it was like really artsy Christmas card. But the person that got me, he said he got his teenage daughter one of these, and he was like, I figured you would like one too. And I was just like, thanks. He's like, yeah, my daughter in high school helped me pick this out. And it was like a Stanley, but it was like in pink, and I don't like pink, but like, I mean, and he was like, oh, and the gift receipt's at the bottom if you want to swap the colors. He was like, I know Stanley's popular. And I was like, I've never had a Stanley before. This is my first Stanley. And when I tell you guys, okay, I was kind of like, the Stanley hype is overrated in my opinion. I was like, eh. When I tell you guys, I exchanged it for an all black one with like purple chroma because it's girly. I only put water in it. I put nothing but water in my Stanley. It is one of the best water bottles I've ever had. It's got the handle and the straw. It keeps my water cold like all day. I run errands. It's hot. It's hot outside where I live. It's like super hot. It's like 100 degrees all the time, okay? And so the fact that I can leave the water bottle in the car and like go run and stuff, and my water is still slightly cold, and you're like sweaty from like being in the heat, and you go and you take that sip of slightly cold water, I'm like, this is what life is all about. Like, I literally imagine having a Stanley getting the Pebble Ice. Oh, I would have to get a Stanley for soda at that point. I would have a soda addiction if I had Pebble Ice. If I had Pebble Ice, it's game over. I can't get Pebble Ice. I know I would have a soda addiction. You have a Yeti? Yeah, I've had Yetis. I've had Yetis over Stanleys. I like Yeti, but I feel like my ice melts. I have another Stanley I got from like work. It's kind of ugly. I made an iced frap in that Stanley. The other one that's kind of ugly. I made it at 9 a.m. I made the frap at 9 a.m. And it was like a 40 ounce frap, I guess. Like, it's real Starbucks hours. I drank it. I was still drinking it at like 9 p.m. and it still was like, the ice was still frozen in the frap. And I was like, what the heck? What the heck? But yeah. Yeah, I wanted a treat that day, so I made myself like an unreasonable drink in my blender. I don't really go to like coffee shops anymore unless it's like a hangout with a friend. We'll pick like a local coffee shop to try, you know, drink and stuff. Good noon. How goes? We're going. What's Pebble Ice? Oh. So Pebble Ice, it's like very American, I feel. They make these machines and it makes the ice that's like shaped like really tiny. It's like really expensive to get a Pebble Ice machine, but like some people are like swear by it. I just have regular ice. Former Starbucks girly, I assume? No, I think everyone just gets coffee. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a Starbucks girly. I drink Starbucks. That's like, I don't know. Some people will be like, oh, you do this? That means you're this label then. And I'm like, no, I just sometimes like this thing. I wouldn't say, you know, I go here. Like, some people are like, oh, you watched My Little Pony? That means you're a brony. And then I go, no, actually, female fans are called Pegasisters, first of all. And second of all, I was I was a younger elf, and I was not on the internet like you guys. You know, I was watching My Little Pony with like a Capri Sun, man. Okay, calm down. I was the target demographic, you know. Yeah, you know, I was watching it with the Capri Sun. You were watching it with internet people. We are not the same. We're Good morning, gamer. We are back to our regular scheduled programming. Yeah, I'm trying. I was like, I don't want to stream today. And then I started streaming, and you guys were all really nice to me. And you know, and now I'm like, wow, I love you guys. Wow, my community's so nice. Promise Mascot Agency. Yes, that's the game. Thank you, Sheldon. Thank you for remembering for me. Yes, Promise Mascot Agency. Wait, where's the paint? Bring up the paint. Oh, I'm hiding it. Here we go. Okay. Promise Mascot. I forgot I put away the paint for a second because we were doing the water bottle bit. We were going bottle for bottle. Who drinks more water? Me or chat? I drink a lot of water. It helps with your skin. There's some machines you can choose how you want the ice. Sure. As an elf? What? I don't know. That question, I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer for that. In My Little Pony, I like Twilight Sparkle. That's really that's really all there is to it. Twilight Sparkle's my favorite because she reads books, and I, at the time, read books. And she had, like, no friends at the start of the show. And I had, like, no friends. And then she makes friends, and I've made friends. So I really relate to Twilight Sparkle's journey and stop reading books and go make friends. You know? Your favorite is Rarity? That's valid. Yeah, I really like Twilight Sparkle because she was kind of a loser, but she thought she was cool. She was a loser, but she thought she was cool. And then, like, and then she made friends. And then she made friends and was like, oh man, I was a loser. But, like, you know, she never cared, like, that she didn't have friends. I feel like that's me. Yeah. Yeah, I dual stream for sure. But yeah. Yeah, we were talking about My Little Pony earlier. You missed it. We're also thinking about games to play on stream. We're revisiting the roadmap. So far, in 2025, we have completed 4 games. We are working on these games right now. Some of them we might continue, some of them we might not. And then these are our game suggestions. I feel like we need to add the category for what do we call games that don't I'll just do like non-story games as a category. Keep it simple. We'll just like put this here. I think that'll do. And then we'll just like shotgun some. I'll just write some out really quick. Doobie. We got Slay the Spire, Monster Train, Belartro. You guys want me to play Noisha? I'll put that there. We're gonna sort them in categories. It's just like story games that have start and end, and then games that don't really have start and end. Because I do play some roguelikes. Darkest Dungeon? I don't know if I would play Darkest Dungeon. Do you have an interest in fighting games? I'm not the best at fighting games. I don't know if I'm ready to go into my fighting game arc. You know what I mean? Very intimidating. Very intimidating. Noisha. What were the other roguelikes? Oh, I never beat Last Spell. I'll put these ones here. Last Spell. Isomancer. Obviously, like, Slay the Spire 2. Hades. I don't know if I would play Hades. I'm thinking, like, what are roguelikes I already play or am interested in playing? I think that's it for now. I think those are some good ones. I have Luck Be a Landlord. I never played that. Yeah. I think I will just leave it at this for now. I'll just put this in orange. Just like some like, hey. I'll leave a little space to add a couple more in this box. Game suggestions, I'm not gonna box. We're just gonna let it be one unhinged collage. I think that's worth. Thesis Protocol? Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm not really looking for roguelikes. I'm looking for things that are kind of like pick up, put down games that don't really... It doesn't really matter if you miss the first 3 streams, like you're not gonna miss the story. Non-story games are like my pick up, put down content, you know? Pillars? What is pillars? That's if you run out of roguelike? Oh, I totally know what you mean. Also, Slay the Spire 2 and Monster Train 2 gonna be out there. I think you'd really like... I've played Minish Cap before. I never beat it. I played it like a long time ago. My friend was like, hey, I bought a Game Boy SP at the retro game store, and then my friend was like, hey, play this, and they loaned me their copy of Minish Cap. And I was like, okay. But Minish Cap's on Switch Online, so I could just easily capture that to you guys, so... Most Kirby games are non-story? Yeah, we could do Kirby. Kirby is kind of like a pick-up, put-down. I was thinking like... More like Balatro is a pick-up, put-down. Noatia, you know, you just do a run. I guess we could put like... To like give you guys some ideas of things that might be different. We got like Minecraft, you know, that's like a... I don't have to like keep playing it. What else is there? Pillars of Eternity? Okay, I'll look that one up too. I'll put like Minecraft right here. So you guys can be like, oh, she's saying like anything non-story is cool. What is Pillars of Eternity? Pillars. Is this like Bald Gate? Just kind of like stuff I think the community would want us to play. Noatia's great. It has Twitch. Yeah, I feel like I'd want to play it like vanilla first. You finally got a profile pic for your profile, YouTube profile? It's too small for me to see. You have to leave now? Yeah! No, you weren't off topic. You were right on topic, actually. Stop apologizing, okay? Stop apologizing. You're a wonderful chatter, okay? You chat wonderfully. I hope you come back again later. And don't say sorry next time. You're welcome. You're welcome for the content. Do the dance. But yeah, I guess this is kind of what we got so far. Oh, it's a guy from Golden Sun, right? I see it now. Stop, Bluebird! No bully! No bully! Don't bully the other chatters! Stop! But yeah. We have a lot of good stuff on here. Wait, what games are coming out this year? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have to play Metal Gear. I've never played a Metal Gear game. I've also never played a Donkey Kong game. I haven't played a lot of games, okay? Man, I was hoping Tales of the Shire would be good, but it doesn't look that good. Did it come out already? It's releasing in July. It just doesn't look that good. You know what I mean? I hope they like revamped it. I hope you know, cause I saw some gameplay and I was kind of like, you know, I don't know, man. I feel like Lord of the Rings is such a good IP. It has potential to be really cute, but man, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. I'm a little picky when it comes to cozy games. You know, I will say I'm slightly picky. I'm slightly picky when it comes to games. Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Reverence? I genuinely apologize for saying so. You're not the one who said sorry, Arctic. Sometimes you do need to say sorry. Arctic, sometimes you say stuff and you apologize for it, and I'm like, okay, good. Okay. Why not the whole Final Fantasy franchise? That's too many games, man. We gotta slow down. Oh my gosh, what's the game Giga told me I had to play? It was one of her favorites. Oh god. It was... I think you can't even like purchase it. It's like a PS1 game or a PS2 game. Oh god. She was yapping about it on stream and I forgot to put it on the list. I messaged it to my friend. Oh yeah, the sequel to Fire Emblem! That should be on here. Oh right. Yeah. Yes. Yes, we are gonna play that. I'm just waiting to go back. I'm letting my playthrough of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance marinate before I go play Radiant Dawn. My goal is to play games from like every genre if possible. You know? Oh, no, not those ones. Yeah, some games... Yeah, I am waiting for some games to go on sale. Also, this list helps me know, like, what games to pick up when they're on sale. Elder Scrolls, FE, Dawn game, yes. Oh, yeah, it's kind of, like, not split perfectly. Look, it's kind of like a collage of stuff, okay? It's kind of like a collage of stuff, okay? This is a collage again. I can read the list perfectly, okay? I can read it. I got Minecraft. I just unlocked... I'm playing Cobblemon with some friends, and I just got the ability to make Piplup eggs. So I've been hatching Piplups, and I want to make, like, a penguin emporium for my Piplups and have them all released. And, like... I'm working on that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Nah, I don't believe in violence. Happy early worms to everybody. More space for games, I get ya. We have, look. I'm trying to remember. There were some games that were suggested one stream, but I don't think they're here anymore. I just reminded the one... Oh, the penguin that fell in love with the anime girl? Yeah. I read about that once. That was very interesting. I didn't know. He had like a whole cardboard cutout? I didn't even realize. Modern romance story. What is Sudoku? Like the regular Sudoku? I play Sudoku before bed, unless that's a different game you're suggesting. Kirby games? What is... There, when I type Sudokus, it just shows me Sudoku. You ever play chess? No, I'm not really a big chess person. I like Sudoku more. It's more calming because you just count and you don't have to like play Sudoku with anyone but yourself. So if I can't sleep, I play Sudoku before bed till I get tired. For the story list? Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? Okay. I just remembered a couple games. We got this one. I want to play Live Alive. I know that's going to take a while. We got Octopath. That's 20 years. Kirby. All the Kirby games. Okay. Well, yeah. If I have one game in the series, assume we'll play other games in the series. You know what I mean? Like, if you see, like, Iris Atelier games, like Zelda Minish Cap, I might go visit another Zelda. I might go visit another Final Fantasy. I'm just kind of putting one from a series just to remember. They just did a release for... Yeah. I just saw that. You figured? Yeah. Let me see what's out from, like... Let's Google Square Enix. I feel like they're gonna have the GOAT. I'm just looking them up on Steam. Sailing Era? Huh. Doobie 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 doo boo dee bo doo doobie doobie doo boo 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 doobie doo. That song is stuck in my head. It doesn't say when Dragon Quest comes out, which makes me sad. I never played Star Ocean. I heard good things about Star Ocean. There's too many games, man. I never played Visions of Mana. Is that... Yeah. I never played Little Goody Two Shoes. I feel like that's iconic. Have I tried Devil May Cry or Bayonetta? Those games scare me, but they're good. Devil May Cry is good. It's just a little scary. I get a little scared, okay? I get a little scared. I'm a little baby man. Tactics Reborn. That'd be good. I get a little scared when I play these games sometimes, okay? Doobie 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 doo. Oh, I never played Chrono Cross. People were like, you should play Chrono Cross. Mixed feelings on that. Sword of Mana. Star Ocean? There's a lot of stuff. I want to play Bravely Default too. I need to beat 1 though. I'm playing Bravely Default 1 offline. It's been my offline game where if I don't know what to do, I just lock in and play Bravely Default. I just like I just hit some stuff and then I like save my game and I leave. Just kind of beat some stuff up and then I just like call it a day. Should I play Secret of Mana? What can I play? Secret of Mana? You can't play what till June? I've been playing... Okay, I beat Fire Emblem, the Path of Radiance, and then Neptune. I started Bravely. I started playing Bravely Default 1. like a year ago. I started playing it off stream a year ago. And you know what they recently announced? After I'm like 3/4 of the way through with the game, a remaster. Look, I've already committed so much time on this playthrough. I'm not playing the remaster, bro. I'm just gonna play the old version and call it a day. I am too deep. I am not going to re-unlock everything. I don't have time. I don't have time to replay the whole game, you know? I don't have time, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Okay? Secret of Mana, okay. I do want to play, like, iconic games on stream. Like, iconic retros that are, like, must play, must have. Absolutely valid, yeah. Yeah. You found... You found old software for making video games? You want to make a fan game? I do not care what genre of game you make. You know, you do as you must, as you wish. I would like, if anyone makes any fan game of me, I do not care how it plays or you know what it is, as long as it's like it fits with my branding, of course. Nothing unhinged. We are a PG-13 community, keep that in mind. But but I think like anyone who wants to take the time to make a fan game for me, I that's like greatly appreciated, because like what the heck? What the heck? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's like, you know, I'm like, huh? Yeah. It's one of those things where I'd be like, what? You made like a jump game with my character in it? That's crazy. Like, that's the highest effort of fan art? Yeah. Well, it depends. Look, some people can spend hours drawing, some people can spend hours clipping, some people can spend hours making a fan game. You know, there's multiple ways, you know, to you know. You thinking Legend of Mana or Secret of Evermore? Oh. There's a lot of stuff. I'm just scrolling through Square Enix's thing right now. I'm just trying to get some ideas. We did Chrono Trigger, which I feel like was the most important marathon game. I had them divided by story games to stream, story games to marathon. But I think I'm just gonna have them kind of listed, and if I want to marathon something, I could just pull from that. I really like Final Fantasy III, but every time I've tried to play it, something's happened to my save file. It's like cooked. It's like cursed. Something's always happened that's caused me to never be able to beat it. It's so cooked. But I love the game. You don't see Subnautica on the list? Oh. Anyways, we should put Patapon on here, right? We're getting a new Patapon, right? Or something? We should put Patapon here. I feel like I'll struggle playing Patapon, but I think it'd be really fun. Patapon? Patapon. What's coming out on the Switch this year? Switch 2 games release. What's releasing on the Switch 2? Metroid. I still have to play regular Metroid games. Okay, I forgot to put Metroid on the list. I don't think I'm gonna like the new Metroid because it's like too realistic and I pee my pants easily. Duskbloods is too scary. I hope Luna plays it on stream. We're gonna have the GameCube games. What are the GameCube games actually? Hold on. What GameCube games are there gonna be? Wait, how do we see what games are gonna be on here? Hello? Nintendo Store. GameCube. Where's the list? Yes, we get it. Oh. Pokemon, Super Mario Strikers, Chibi Robot. Wait, are these real or fake? I can't tell anymore. Is Luigi's Mansion actually going to be on the Switch? I know Chibi Robot was. Okay, we'll play Chibi Robot, cause that's iconic. That's like that was the game I was like, oh, I have to play this. I saw those. I was like, I never played Chibi Robot, and I've only heard good things. Okay. The robot? Yeah. That's what I was looking up. BioShock? Oh god, I don't know. BioShock might scare me. Custom Robo? What's Custom Robo? Tomb Raider? Zelda Wind Waker might be too scary. Yeah. Wait, is Super Mario Sunshine gonna be on there? That's gonna be a rough one to play on stream, but I'll put it here. I'll put it here, but I'll put it on the list, but I've played Super Mario Sunshine. My friend had it, and I could only Wait, Custom Robo? Is Custom Robo different from Chibi Robo? Custom Robo? Guys, I don't know what this is. This looks tough to play. I don't know about Custom Robo, you guys. It's looking a little old. Custom Robo's looking a little old. Maybe suggest it at another time when I'm feeling more like I'll add anything to the list. You got anything similar that's like maybe a little on the newer side? I don't know. I'll add Super Mario Sunshine. Oh yeah, I need to finish playing The Sims 2. I love The Sims 2. I watch there's this really cute VTuber. She's very super duper popular. A lot of people know her. And she plays The Sims 2, and it's so comfy. It's so cozy. The way she plays Sims 2, it's just like, you know? Doesn't Super Mario Sunshine have some scary parts? Yeah, but that's part of the character growth that I need to do. If it's scary, but it's like, it's still a kid's game, you know? That's part of my character growth, okay? Have you guys seen me play Elden Ring? I have a video called Elden Ring's Bravest Warrior. And it's me playing up to the first boss fight of Elden Ring. And it's, yeah. I never played Pokemon Colosseum. I never played, like, any of these games. Unless it says replay next to it, which the only game that has replay next to it is Ribbit King. Ribbit King is, like, my favorite game. It's really cute. I love Ribbit King. I love Ribbit King. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's very cozy. I would say Ribbit King is very cozy. A lot of games on this list, yeah. But like, I feel like the more options we have, the more we kind of be like, yeah, let's play this week. Let's do that. Let's do this, you know? I need more games that aren't story-based. That are just kind of like, just just do stuff and leave kind of games. Or like games that are like shorter story. Do we need to pull out a spreadsheet? Nah, I like this like unhinged collage. I got Minecraft and The Sims 2. Sorry guys, I picked the best ones. Like, would you guys want me to play like Planet Coaster? OG Resident Evil 4? I don't know if I could play Resident Evil. I think I could barely play Crow Country. I've also seen I have a friend who streams like games in my friend Discord and they play like every scary game. Planet Zoo? Is that the game? Planet Zoo. Oh, wait, you just reminded me. I brought this up earlier. How to Fool Boyfriend. We have to play How to Fool Boyfriend. Don't look at my spelling. I mentioned this earlier and I forgot to add to the list. How to Fool Boyfriend. Don't look at how I spelled How to Fool, okay? I want to do a marathon stream of that, but I don't know if my voice will like see how it goes. We'll like get the vibes. Yeah, that's one of the games I want to like for sure marathon. We haven't done a VN. We haven't done a visual novel game. I feel like that'd be a nice change of pace from the Hollow Knight. Just reading? Naneniwa reading? I never finished the story earlier. When I was in school, we were talking about voices and like how some people don't like my voice. It's kind of annoying to some. When I would read, other people couldn't read, and so I would help them read, and I would put on a show. I would be like, and then the character looked across the room and said, "Ah, pretty. Please take a bite of my poisonous apple, if you will." The girl gasped and said, "Oh, well, I don't seem to know you. Mayhaps just one bite?" Yes, just one bite," she said, as she pointed her old, long, wrinkly finger towards the ceiling. You know, I used to read like that. Class of '09? We are not a Class of '09 channel. Our channel, I would have to make it a special stream. If you guys know anything, all of my all of my daytime streams, I try to make PG-13, and if I do any collabs, all of my collabs are 18 plus because of my friends are unhinged, and they're valid. They're valid, you know. When I'm collabing with other creators, yeah. You want to see if VTubers play through D&D? Oh, yeah, I've played D&D before. We can put D&D here. Where would I put it? I'll put it right next to Belartro because there's a little space right there. Yeah, D&D. I played D&D before. I like D&D. Love you, Nane. Thank you! I love all my chatters. They're all precious, except for the ones I have to ban. You guys can go forever. You guys can get out. Yeah. I think How to Fool Boyfriend would be good. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, my stomach just made a noise. What? I don't know what that means. You guys are typing words and I don't understand the context of what you're saying. But, trying to think what else. Minecraft, D&D, Noisha, Sims 2, Last Spell, Guidesoulmancer. Nier? Ooh, I played Nier. I got like 1/3 through Nier. Selfishly, you want me to play Slay the Princess? Okay. I don't want to play this game, but I'll put it in the corner. I'll put it like all the way over here. I'll put it all the way in the... Yeah, Nier was difficult, but I had fun playing it, and then I made my friend beat it. And then one of my friends was playing, and I was like, okay. Oh, has a game ever been hard that I've just given up playing it? That was a question earlier in chat. Nier Automata. Too many endings, girl. Could not do all that. What did I do? I watched other friends play it. Banjo-Kazooie? I forgot about Banjo-Kazooie. I think that'd be good for me. I think, as someone who needs to play more video games, I think that's a good suggestion. Banjo-Kazooie, yeah. Spyro? I don't like lava. I don't know what it is. Lava just reminds me of the ocean. It's like the ocean if it was on fire to me. Nothing lives in there. But that's the thing, nothing lives in there. But if there's lava monsters... It's like a vast unknown ocean in which any creature could pop out. I'm visualizing monsters popping out of the lava now very vividly, and I'm getting a little scared. I'm getting a little scared, chat. Oh god! Why is my imagination so good? Ah! What's Super Mario 64? Huh? No, stop! 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 Stop contributing to my imagination! No one suggested Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that's because I've already played through Kingdom Hearts. I'm vetoing Super Mario 64, and I'm vetoing Kingdom Hearts only because I've already played it. I've already completed Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry, you had to find out this way. If I haven't played it, I've watched my friends play it. You're real? Yeah. Yeah. Super Mario 64 looks really difficult. It looks so difficult. I don't think I could play... I don't think I'm at a skill level where I feel confident that I could play Super Mario 64 and be like... It'd be fun to watch? You know? Kingdom Hearts 4? I don't think I'm gonna stream Kingdom Hearts. I think that's one of those games where I have, I get really emotional about Kingdom Hearts. Cause I had, okay, we're gonna get a little sad. I'm about to say something really sad. I'm about to say something very, very, very depressing. Okay, so... one of my really close best friends I had, we are no longer best friends, but we were best friends for a very, very long time. Very long time. Very, very, very long time. And she basically played like every Kingdom Hearts game for me. It was like our favorite game. And we would yap about Kingdom Hearts like all the time. So it's really hard for me to play Kingdom Hearts like around other people, cause like I get a little emotional about I get a little nostalgic and emotional when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, just cause it just reminds me of one of my closest friends that is no longer my friend. So it's just one of those things. We still have each other's like phone numbers, but it's like it's just not the same. It's just not the same. But you know, yeah. I really like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I can't play Kingdom Hearts without getting like IRL emotional, so I just saved that for off stream. But I think we got some good stuff. Souls like, oof. Oof. I still have to play Elden Ring more. Or maybe like the new Elden Ring co-op. What is it? Co-op Elden. Ah! I need to play co-op Elden. I need to ask like Girl DM if we can just play some co-op Elden Ring or some like the new Elden Ring that's co-op that isn't Elden Ring. It's not out. Yeah. I need to play that though. I have some games that aren't out that are on this list. Like Chibi Robot, we have to wait for Switch 2, but you didn't know I like The Sims? Oh man. I played like The Sims, was it 3 or 4? I played one of those a bunch, and then The Sims 2 came out. And I was watching, I'll just drop the name. I was watching Nimi Nightmare play it. And when she plays The Sims, it's really cute. And then I decided to play The Sims, but be evil. So, yeah. I have a Sim right now. And she has like the romance aspiration. And what she does is she romances a bunch of people. And every person she romances, she locks them in her basement. And in their personal cell room. After she successfully romanced them and convinced them to move in with her, they only have an art easel and all the basic necessities for living, like a bed, a microwave, a mini fridge, you know, a shower. Welcome to your art cell. And then they make art and then I sell it. And that's how my Sim makes all her money. My Sim doesn't have a job. What? Why are you guys putting dot? I thought she said it was cute how they played. Yeah, it's cute. That's how I play The Sims. The way she plays it, she's like a goth vampire or something. She was trying to date the Grim Reaper or a vampire at the time. I haven't caught up on the VODs, okay? I just kind of watch it in the background while I'm doing other stuff, and it's like really cozy. Or I'll fall asleep to it. Yeah. You guys just have to watch my Sims 2 VODs. Honestly, you just have to watch. I have a playlist on YouTube. It's like The Sims 2, but evil. Go watch that if you're curious what my Sims 2 run is like. I need to do more of it, but yeah. Motherload? No, I am not using any motherload for my run. It's purely if I want money, I have to work, or I have to get my next art sim to art. It's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. Better than putting them in the pool and taking away the ladder. True. Ever seen the video of The Sims patch notes? No, I haven't. I don't know. Yeah. Well, one of my friends, when they played The Sims, they used to make all of their Sims look like their friends and then trap them and make them all make art. So I thought that was really funny. So I decided to steal part of that run idea, and I was like, what if I had a run, you know, where I just trap all the Sims and make them do art? Yeah. You could do, like, book writing, novel writing Sims, but then, like, if you give them a computer, they'll have access to, like, yap to people, and that's, like, too nice. So you have to, like, yeah. If it works... It's a way to play The Sims, I would say. It's an interesting run. Are there any, like, cozy games? I feel like we don't have that many cozy games on there. The what video? Oh. I don't know what video that is. I don't know what video that is. I don't know what video that is, but yeah. It's interesting. You like farm sims? Oh! There's that guy that, like, does crazy stuff. I think I've seen some of his stuff. Rune Factory? I played a little bit of Rune Factory before when I had Game Pass? Shadow of Colossus? Oof, I don't know about all that. I play Fields of Mysteria offline. I just sneezed. If I look up Cozy, am I gonna get some games? What's on the Cozy games? Cozy. Cozy Solitaire. I love Solitaire. I won't lie. Solitaire is fun. Cozy Sudoku. These people make like one game only. Cozy Organizer. My Sims. Oh, what if we looked up the retro tag? That would be cool. That would be sick. Retro. What's retro on Steam? Recommended for me. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot to dive into. Merchant 64? I don't know what that is. The watermelon game? I have Suica. I definitely I don't know if I can go back to Suica. Wait. Would you guys want me to do a Suica marathon? No, I don't think. Infinite Nikki? I don't play gachas. Even if a gacha is good, I don't want to support gacha games, period. Because I want companies that make games to make story games for me. And I feel like, you know, shout out to Koi Tecmo, my goat, but I tried one of their gacha games, their earlier ones, and the latest one they had, I didn't download it, I didn't support it at all, I didn't interact with it because I want them to make single player games. So I decided not to support the gacha, period, but I understood that people who support the gacha help support the company in making more games. It's just like, by principle, and like, I just want story games or like roguelikes and stuff, you know? Infinite Nikki? It's definitely PG-13. It's definitely safe. Like, a lot of girls play it. Fields of Mysteria, my beloved. Yeah. Yeah. You used to play Solitaire? Yeah. Solitaire is really fun. Harvest Moon? Farming games, after I played Fields of Mysteria and Stardew Valley, every farming game has just been not as good. The only farming game after Stardew Valley I could play and be like, yeah, this slaps, and like get addicted to it was Fields of Mysteria. I can't even lie. I got like extremely addicted to Fields of Mysteria. Tales of games? I've never played Tales of. I don't know if I would like Tales of games. ZZZ looks cool. Yeah, it does. Harvest Vela. Yeah. I thought about playing Harvest Vela. Wait, GTA? I've never played GTA. I guess we could put Grand Theft Auto on the list. I'm not against it. I'll put it like right here. Put it up here. I'll put it pretty high. I've never played a GTA game. Would that be good? I've never played a GTA game. GTA 3 specifically. I'll put like 3 question mark. And I'll make it like tinier font. 3 question mark, just the tiniest 3. Like you gotta like zoom in to see. Oh wait. You gotta like enhance. GTA 3 question mark? Yeah. You don't think... Yeah. We play games that aren't PG-13 sometimes, but like... if a game is not gonna be family friendly, Twitch has a really good feature. I will always list on the YouTube video what game we're playing on the stream. I will also list it on Twitch, and Twitch gives its own warning when you're playing a game that's rated like mature. So when it comes to games, who I'm collabing with, and if it's a drinking stream, those are the 3 times where the stream will not be PG-13. And, you know, you just have to kind of, like, navigate that. If your parents are not helping you navigate what you're watching on the internet, that I'm not your mom. Yeah. Yeah. Use your best judgment. If I tell you this stream is not for your age group, then listen up. You know what I mean? If you say like, oh, like I will time and ban. I will like unban like after the stream is done. Like if you show up for a stream that's not meant for you and you mention it, you know? Or mods will parent you. Some of my mods are parents. I don't know if you've played any of these, but you'd recommend. Oh wait, hold on. Let me look these up. I feel like I've heard of some of these. Let me look these up. Okay. I don't know about the first one. I've never played Later Alligator. It's like a 5-hour game. I would add Later Alligator to this list. I would make the font larger so you guys can actually read it when I post it to the list. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hypnospace. Where's my Google tab? Hypnospace. Wait, is it called Hypnospace Outlaw? Oh, this game was like a little weird. I've seen parts of this. I have fallen asleep to this. Iconic old Flash game? I don't know. Duck Detective? Oh, yeah. Duck Detective's also. I feel like I'll put that with Later Alligator. I feel like they're the same vibe. Flash game? Dating sims? Kids just shouldn't watch Twitch videos? Yeah. Chobin's a nice parent. Mevidid is the mean. My mods are like naming who the good cop, bad cop is of the mod table. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like some kids will just watch stuff no matter what. I just want to be like brand friendly. It's really what it comes down to. And I also just don't want people to make certain comments about me or say certain things, you know? Like, no offense to other streamers. I'll see like other content creators and they'll be making jokes and stuff. And they'll say something out of context. And then when they say it out of context, their whole chat will go, ha ha ha, ha, yeah, ha ha ha. And they start saying like really interesting comments towards the streamer that are very uncomfortable. And I'm like, you know? The joke was funny, but you guys are kind of egging it on. You guys are kind of like, you know, making it weird. I don't know. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's, you know, I'm like, ugh. It feels like some people make like the same like 3 Cards Against Humanity style jokes, and it gets old. It gets old for me. I like puns. I like dad jokes on the stream. That's just me personally, though. I know I'm just one opinion. But yeah. I don't mind when it happens on other channels and stuff. It's just like personally, it's like my personal preference. You request a head pat emote, please? I have one in the Discord, but the ratios don't work for upload here. Yeah. Yeah. I could try to figure it out, but I have to like, yeah. Yeah. Maybe when I get my 2.0, I'll get a head pat emoji that's static for both channels with the 2.0. Would you guys like that? Also, I think I have to have... Also, I think all of our emote slots are full on YouTube. You guys, there's like a, the more members you have, the more emotes you get. That's kind of how they do that. But I'll swap one of the emotes out for, yeah. Yeah, emote slots are limited, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Could we replace some worms for a bit? Yeah, we could just get rid of some of the worms. We could just keep the basic worm for YouTube and keep the worm classes for Twitch. I want to do something with the worm classes, like a stream app thing. But I need to like lock in on coding for that. Where like if chat chats stuff, then they can like it reacts and then it does the thing. And then it, yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to have like I want to have like a D&D system with the worms. But I don't know how to go about having a D&D system with the worms for you guys. Like, it's really funny because, like, Giga has her 3 monster classes. I've always wanted to do, not what she does, but, like, I want to have, like, D&D levels and classes. But, yeah. Do you know how many members you need for a slot? So, it's not a, like, you guys shouldn't be giving me your money, okay? You guys shouldn't be, don't spend your money, like, period. But, yeah, YouTube... You notice I have different background music? Oh, I don't... Thank you for the membership. I don't know how the unlocks work, okay? You guys stop, don't... But, like, that's the... If you guys are wondering how you get more emote slots, it's by having more members on your channel, okay? I don't want to be like, oh, guys, you know. Because, like, I think, you know, it should only be out of your own volition, you know. You should be able to pay all your bills and rent and food and stuff before you even contribute to any streams, you know? But yeah. But thank you for joining the garden worms. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it when you guys do stuff. But yeah. You want the head pat emoji? Okay. The 2.0 is a ways off, okay? Yeah. I can see it on my channel. I just need to go look. Let's see. Wait. Do I have more emojis now? Wait a minute. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 emojis, right? Oh no, yeah, I can only have 9 emojis. Wait. No, I can have 11 emojis right now! Guys, yeah, I can have 11 emojis right now, and I have 9 total. Oh, I have 2 emote slots, so... Wait, what emotes do I have on here? On Twitch. Oh, I need to find my emotes then and submit my emote into the thing. My head pat emote is a GIF though, which is the only problem because I believe they don't take GIFs. I believe they do not take GIFs. Okay, let me check my art folder. Ooh, there's so many things in here. Let's see if I can upload this to YouTube real quick then. At pause, chateau mate, as they say. I only have it as a GIF, but I'll try to upload it. Oh. And then, what do we have? I know I have another emoji somewhere. Wait, can I put this one here? I know the Wait! The emote of me doing the dance that I can't upload to Twitch, I can put on YouTube. If this works... I'm gonna be so like, ugh. If this dance emote works, I'm gonna be so like, ugh. Okay. No. Both uploads failed. Aspect ratio isn't 1:1. Okay. File must be smaller. Okay. Didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't like that. It says the file is too big. This is so sad. This is so sad. Let's see. Let's try to resize it. Doobie doobie doo. But if I resize it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like... Okay, it's just not gonna be a GIF. But I think that'll be fine. It's just gonna be the first frame. Okay. My emo artist is gonna be like, what did you do? They're gonna be like, what did you do? And I'm just gonna be like, Brr. They're gonna be like, what? Why did you do this? And I'm gonna go, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh god. Wait, let's see if I can. Doobie doobie doo. Okay. We'll see if it does the thing. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works, you guys. Okay, I'm doing my best. Yeah, you guys have the dancing seagull. I haven't... We paused the Hollow Knight stream. Just cause I have, I'm a tech freelancer during the day, so, I have work. I have to work, so we had to pause. I thought Hollow Knight was a shorter game. That's my bad, because I played it blind. I'm playing it blind, so... Yeah. It's okay, not even YouTube. Imagine understanding technology, yeah. Yeah, I have to go hang out with my mom, though, during the weekend, so I can only do, like, 2 days, but... We'll see if the emotes get uploaded. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. I was gonna play Golden Sun today, because I need to beat Golden Sun 2 still, but... I was just tired. I figured let's revisit the roadmap. We'll see what we've played, what we haven't played. I think this list is, like, pretty good. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? We have a lot of stuff on here. Yeah! Oh, the emotes worked! Okay. That's a lot of games, yeah. And I might veto some of these. I might be like, I'm not feeling it. I need more stuff on this list. Wait, I was going through the retro tag on Steam. Kind of check stuff out. Ooh. The featured games. I don't know what Dream Barbecue is. Nubby's Number Factory. I should play Nubby's Number Factory. I feel like I would like that. A lot of people said I would like that. I want to play Dark Deity too, but I kind of want to play that off stream. Because I need to beat Dark Deity 1. I need to beat Dark Deity 1 and play Dark Deity 2. I don't think I could stream it. I think that's too much. Frog Detective? Slime Rancher? I feel like Slime Rancher could be good. I don't know how story-based Slime Rancher is, or if it's just a, like, whatever game. I'll put it here. I put Duck Detective and Later Alligator already. I feel like that's a lot of... I'll consider Frog Detective another time. Dream Barbecue is good. It popped up. It might be too scary. Are you winning? We're making a roadmap. We're making a roadmap. Because I am too tired to play games, so I will simply talk about games I will play. We're basically, like, updating the backlog and looking at the backlog and being like, man, it'd be so good if naneniwa played, one of the games on her backlog right now. I'm just gonna put Nubby. No context, just Nubby by itself. There. We know to play Nubby. It has little story, mostly cozy vibes. Ace Attorney? I'm like 50-50 on playing Ace Attorney. Okay. I will move Slime Rancher into our non-story games category. I'll put it here in like the casual corner. Because I'm looking for games that are like, I could just play, not play. You know? You know. Of course, all of the collab games. I mean, Kirby 64 is already on the list. I've beaten Kirby 64 already. I guess we should do like a circle. If I've already beaten the game, I'll highlight it in pink. Okay? If I've already beaten the game before, I will highlight it in pink. Just for some transparency. If I played the game partially and then I gave up, I will put it in silver. I streamed part of my Earthbound on the channel already. I'm not gonna count that as playing part of it. And then not playing it ever again. Is that it? I think it might be. Oh. Yeah, I played like one boss of Super Mario. Yep. That's... Yeah. I started the Luigi Superstar Bros. That should actually be in Games in Progress. The old one. This should actually be like Games in Progress. I'll put it here. I played it and then I dropped it. But I want to go back to it because my capture card was broken. I think I just want to restart from the beginning. Cause I was playing it and I like sucked at it. I was really bad. I was so bad. And it turns out I had input lag. And so I got a new capture card. Yeah. You heard good things about Say the Princess? I gotta go watch. Oh, I played. Okay, so Kirby 64. I played it like on a 64. I borrowed one of my family members' 64s, like family friend, and I played Kirby 64 on it. It was not streamed. It was yeah, The Last of Us, but just the first one. I don't like zombies. I refuse to play zombie games unless it's Project Zomboid. I'm well aware of what Slay the Princess can be like. I haven't seen too much of Slay this Princess, but I've seen like a smidge, like a crumb. And I was like, I might stream this one day. I'll dip out. I'll dip out. Yeah, I've played all of Kirby 64 offline. It's one of the, I would say Kirby 64. Ribbit King, Wario Land 4. Atelier Sophie. Those are like my top favorite video games besides... What else? What else would go on that list? Let me look. Sudoku for the PSP. I play that every night. I play Sudoku for PSP every day. I don't think there's like... there's not a week that goes by where I do not play Sudoku on the PSP. On my... I have like a console, it's like translucent purple that I got, and it has a PSP on it. And, yeah. I had to return the 64, but then I got Switch Online, so anything on Switch Online I can play. She is Vengeance? Batman? Batman Arkham games with Nane RP's Batman the whole time? Brain Age? I've played some like brain games before. I won't lie. I think they're kind of fun. I think they're kind of fun. What's new? Like, what's coming out? What's on the new games? I haven't played Schedule 1 yet. I've been wanting to play a Schedule 1, but I don't know at this point. I fear it's too late to play Schedule 1. I feel like I missed. Maybe I'll do like a special drunk stream where I play. You need to play more Wario? I played it so much, it's kind of hard to play on stream. Oh, is World of Goo 2 out? We have to play World of Goo 2. We have to play World of Goo 2. World of Goo 2. We're putting it here. I want to play World of Goo. Wait, what are we doing tomorrow? Nothing. We're playing World of Goo tomorrow. I've decided. We're playing World of Goo. Did I beat the first one? Not at all. I didn't. I need to play... Wait, it came out on the 25th and I missed it? I love World of Goo. Have you guys played World of Goo? It's so stupid. It's so silly. I don't think I'm gonna be good at this game, but... You know? I don't remember anything about this game. Huh. Some people have mixed reviews on it. Maybe we'll hold off. Maybe I'll see what the goo people feel. Maybe I'm just letting youth get the better of me. Tomorrow's your birthday? Happy birthday early. One of our mods just had a birthday, Chobin. 7 billion humans. I never played any of this. Oh, what else is out that's fire? Lunar. I kind of want to play this, but I could wait. It's a long game. Maybe I should play the nubby game. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doo. Maybe we play the Yakuza game tomorrow. Maybe we do that. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I haven't played it. I'm gonna be honest, I thought about playing it. When I found out Hello Kitty Island Adventure was just the mobile game ported to Steam and you still have the time locks, I was like, oh! World of Goo came out on your birthday? Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday then. Super bust a move. Huh. Happy birthday to the YouTube people? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. It was a mobile game? Bro, Hello Kitty... Why do you know why there's daily timers in the Hello Kitty Steam game? Because it's a rip of the mobile game for iPhone to the computer. That's why I read that it had timers on it. Thanks, Twitch people. You're welcome. You thought it was to be like Animal Crossing? Oh. I'm pretty sure it's because they copied the iPhone version, girl. Sorry you had to find out this way. Yeah. I want Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but I want it to be like something I can rot into for like ever. You know what I mean? Battletoads? And Double Dragon. I don't know what that... You're saying words right now. You're saying stuff. You're just saying things. You're just saying words now. What's on my wish list? Nothing good. I've never played Phantom Brave. That's on my list. Oh, I want to play the new AI Somnia Files. I'm not going to stream that. I have a friend that plays every AI Somnia Files. And me and my friends, we all like theorize like what the correct things are and stuff. And it's really fun. It's a very difficult NES game. Okay, that's yeah. I don't know if I can do difficult NES games. I'm sorry to all of my boomers in the community. But I think games on the NES are a little too difficult, okay? I think I'm not good enough to play. I never played Needy Streamer Overload. Would you guys? Is Chibi Maru in Hello Kitty though? I don't know. If Chibi Maru was in Hello Kitty Island Adventures, I would consider getting it. No Battletoads stream? Okay. A lot of people sound disappointed that I said no to Battletoads. I will put Battletoads next to Slay the Princess. Okay, there you go. Real Battletoad heads. Real Battletoad heads coming out the woodwork for this one. Would you guys watch Needy Girl Streamer Overload? Pizza Tower, stop. No Pizza Tower. They haven't seen the Pizza Tower VODs, you guys. You guys? There's a new chatter that hasn't seen the Pizza Tower VODs. I played Pizza Tower and I got some... Everyone's like, oh, Nane, you love Wario. You're gonna love Pizza Tower. You're gonna love Peppuccino. Peppuccino is only a fraction of the man Wario is. He will never be him, chat. Peppuccino will never be Wario Land. He will never be a good entry-level platform game for all ages. No, Peppuccino is a sick man that curates to those who are sweaty and gross and stinky, and all they do is go... That is my impersonation of a Peppuccino player. That was, you know? Thank you. I'm sorry. I can't play Pizza Tower. My anxiety when the pizza starts chasing me. My anxiety. When the pizza starts chasing you, it's way harder than the timer in Wario Land 4. You know? No one can replace Wario. No one can replace Wario. Wait, you think Nane crashed out on Hollow Knight? Watch the Pizza Tower stream. Oh my gosh. I did crash out. Because I was so tired of everyone saying, you love Wario. He's the same as Wario. No. Look at this picture behind me. Look at this picture of Wario. Okay. Look at that. Look at the jawline. Look at that. Peppuccino is not mewing. Wario? Look at Wario. Look at me. Me with Wario. He's mewing. Look at he's mewing, okay? He's mew maxing. You know? Peppuccino is not a mew maxer, okay? That's just how it is. That's just how it is, okay? I'll say it. Yeah. Wait, so that's a no for Needy Girl Streamer. Oh, you'd be interested? Okay. Chrono Trigger? Oh. Okay, but Chrono Trigger was, like, easy to play. It was, like, turn-based. Okay, but Chrono Trigger was easy to beat. But Chrono Trigger was, like, you know, doable. At my skill level as a gamer? I want to play Needy Girl Overload, so I'm just gonna put it... right here, next to GTA. I want to play Needy Girl Overload one day. For a rage stream, Battletoads. Okay, I'll consider that. I never played Sun Haven. I considered it. I thought about... You know, there's a few games. I wanted to play Moon, but I ended up watching a streamer play Moon while I was working, and it was, like, really nice. Her stream was really good. Oh, I forgot her name. You don't see the Pizza Tower playlist? Oh. I think you guys have to go... Oh god, I think it's on the second YouTube channel I don't talk about. Let's take a gander at this. I haven't looked at my second YouTube channel in so long. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's connected. If you go to my main channel and you scroll all the way down, you'll see a channel with 223 subscribers. You'll see that I became an NPC, and it's 2 hours of me being an NPC. You'll see my model debut VOD is there. You'll see every Atrian Odyssey playthrough I did, which I need to finish. Oh my gosh. I love Atrian Odyssey. I beat Potionomics. It links to this channel. Oh, Dungeon Drafters was good. I need to restart Dungeon Drafters. Oh, here we go. This indie game made me rage quit. Then we had a Slay the Spire stream. Yeah. Wait. Where's episode 1? Yeah. Here we go. I'll link it for later, guys. Yeah, before I double streamed, I basically, you know? Is that the right? Yup, that's the channel it leads you to. Yup. 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 I played Eden's Garden. That game slapped. I really liked Eden's Garden. I want to play more Eden's Garden. I need to come all the way out. I need a full release of Eden's Garden. I played Chained Echoes on this channel. You can see my one of my old models. I basically had a 3D model and I would change it like all the time. Yeah. I didn't know how to run a YouTube channel. I feel like you look at this channel and then you look at my current channel and you go, wow. The difference is like so much. like you look at how the thumbnails are, you know? You look at the thumbnails, you look at the shorts and stuff, you're just like, oh wow, this is like it's so much better what happened. Oh, I don't know. The live 2D model I feel like carries a lot in this kind of content. Yeah. Consistent posting. You know, I started editing more when I did the main channel. I really only did music on my main channel. I made a VOD channel because I didn't want it to affect my main channel in case I did stuff on it. And so, you know, I started using the stream tab. I started using the membership post tabs, the post tab, stuff like that. Just a lot of different things. I feel like I'm really proud of like how the channel has taken off recently. You know, I feel like a lot of people are, you know, we're doing stuff. Watch some of what you posted? Thanks. They say something about progress, being able to look back on what you did? Cringe or something? Oh, I don't really cringe. I'm just like, man, like, when you spend a little money on your hobby, you can make better quality stuff, I guess you could say. You know, I bought some assets and things that were like, you know, just some stuff, you know. I put a little bit of money and time into it, and things have just improved quality-wise, you know? Like, I got more people, you know, in the community. Stuff like that, you know? Stuff like that, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. I don't want to bore you guys, but you know. Exponential growth means 1 million followers by the end of the year. Oh yeah! We hit 4,000 Twitch followers! Again, thank you so much. We're on the road to 1 million, you guys. I really think we're gonna hit 1 million. I really, you know, let me be delusional for like 2 seconds. You should be proud. Yeah! We're gonna hit 1 million. We're gonna hit 1 million followers. We're gonna hit 1 million. We're gonna have our YouTube channel. We're gonna hit 1 million. Twitch, we're gonna hit 1 million. I believe I can hit 1 million one day, maybe. Look, if I'm not delusional enough to think I can hit 1 million at 4,000 Twitch followers, then you know I'm doing something wrong. I believe it. I believe it. I Yes. I'm simply a diamond in the rough, you guys. I want to play Chef RPG, but it's not done. We should add that. Chef RPG whenever that finishes. I'll play Chef RPG. I didn't know Nane was so big on Twitch. Sheesh. Yeah. I just hit 4,000 followers on Twitch. This is new. I'm not used to like having so many like followers or people stopping in and chat. I'm like every day I'm like, wow, I can't believe this. Wow, you guys really just want to listen to me yap about Wario? Wow, wow. You know, it very much, it's like something I'm very thankful for. I'm very thankful for my community. A lot. Like a lot. I never played Potion Craft, but I feel like it's kind of like sleeper. Oh, I've seen like an aquarium game. What's that game everyone plays with the food? The food game, and you like fill the drinks and you make the hamburgers. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where you like you fill the drinks and you make the hamburgers and you like have a restaurant. You're very charming. Thank you. Thank you. What's the burger game? Oh, Slice and Dice was good. I should play Slice and Dice again. That game was good. Oh, I put Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends on my Steam wish list. Why did I put this here? It's like a mid-fighting game. I thought that would be funny. Overcooked? That's a collab game. I've never gotten to play Overcooked with people. I should ask people if they want to play Overcooked. Maybe we'll do that for like a collab event thing. Collab event? Collab event? Collab? I want to play Kingdoms of the Dump. That's going on here. Okay, there's a game that a viewer suggested called Kingdoms of the Dump. I'm sorry, viewer, I forgot your name, but I did not forget your suggestion. This game? Ooh. It won't fit. Wait. What if I put it, like, right here? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Kingdoms of the Dump. It's basically an RPG made by these, like, janitors, and it's, like, retro style. It's very in the style, like, Mother and stuff. And it's, like, a SNES-style JRPG set in a fantasy world of garbage, created by two janitors joined Trash Can Knight, Dustin Binsley, as he fights his way through the 5.5 kingdoms of the dump. It looks good. The art's detailed. It's really good. What's called having a job? No! It's the burger. It's not Galaxy Burger. Is it? No, it's not Galaxy Burger. It looks like Galaxy Burger. Maybe it is. No, there's another game that looks like Galaxy Burger. It's like an old... I think it's like an old game that people really liked. Or no. It's like Galaxy Burger. Oh, maybe it is Galaxy Burger. I've always seen people play this game that had like cute looking food and they would fill the soda pop. And the way they filled the soda pop looked really cute. And I was like, I want to play this game. Papa's Burgeria? Wait. They only have pizzeria and freezeria. Okay. Oh, I've never played the pizza one. I've always wanted to play the pizza one. I feel like that's, yeah. Papa's Pizzeria. What else you got? What else you guys got? They got Papa's Freezeria. Oh, this one's like frozen yogurt. Okay, no. Close, but no. I think it was just Burger Galaxy. Plate up. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was that one. I want to see Nane play Pizza Tower. You can watch the VOD. You guys can watch. You can go find the VOD where I complain. There's Roller Coaster 2 Tycoon. I've never played Roller Coaster 2. I've never played Roller Coaster Tycoon. Played up. I want to play Overcooked and Played Up with friends. I feel like playing by yourself would be kind of weird, right? Because those are like... I've always watched collabs of those games, but I've never like played it myself. I don't have collab games on this list because I assume I will, you know... I assume I will find friends to collab with. Oh god, I had to stretch so bad. Ooh. Ugh, what time is it? Ooh, okay. 7 Days to Die with Friends? I have played 7 Days to Die with Friends before. I have done that. I have done that. I think this is a good list. I think we should save this. This is our roadmap so far. You guys like it? I'll make it like super large. See this? We got do 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 do. If there's anything I'm missing, that's just you know, we'll figure it out as we go. We'll update this like every couple months as I beat stuff, and then I'll like, you know, it's kind of just like a meh. You know, it's kind of just like a, we're just checking it out. We're just checking it out. We're just checking it out. I never know how, like, close to get to the screen. We're just checking out the games, okay? We're just checking out the games. As we go. Catherine? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. We'll consider it. Okay, well, it's lunchtime for my cats. I consider streaming an extra hour since I started late, but I'm kind of tired and I need to catch up on work, so I'll do that. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow's stream is gonna be, but I'm glad we updated the roadmap. Thank you guys so much for helping me update the roadmap. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go raid somebody. I wonder who we're going to raid, I say, as I prepare the double raid on Oomphy. Wait, is she streaming today? I don't see her stream. What's going on? Panics. Panic! Panic! Wait. She's live? She's definitely live. Right? Yeah, she is. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the double raid. Yeah, we're doing the double raid to my favorite streamer, who I love and adore, and she's my favorite, so... Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day, good evening, good life. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then Friday and Saturday, we'll get back into Hollow Knight. I just need a few days to take care of my adult life. And then we can lock in for more marathon. Yeah. I wonder who it might be. Group with the girl team emotes. It's definitely someone. It's definitely someone. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys all say hi to my favorite streamer. Please support her. She is so funny and so smart and so clever. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go end now before I just keep talking about her. I'm gonna go feed my cats an adult. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye!